doesn't matter to them anymore because they are far removed from the earth. The Lord will take us there in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
That those things that matter so much to us, those words that people speak, that will make us think for 1 week, and we say, how can he speak that to me? And we lose our sleep, and we lose our appetite. Your prayer today is that, Lord, take me far.
Amen.
Far away from where these things can influence me in the name of Jesus. And that's what the Lord is going to do in the name of Jesus. Let's go to the next. Let's just stay in that picture because I still have some things to say in that picture. I don't know how many of us we have thought about this mission that they had. You see, this mission is not just something that they woke up and said, tomorrow we are going to the moon. Do you think it's like that?
No, sir.
It took years of preparation, years of training. You know why? Because nothing must go wrong in this kind of mission. When you leave the earth, the conditions are harsh. When you leave the earth, the amount of radiation, powerful, dangerous radiation that will be coming, there is nothing that humans can withstand. The amount of heat as they are coming back. In fact, I understand that when they are coming back, as they enter the Earth's surface, the temperature of the spacecraft goes as high as 2,700 degrees. That is the temperature, about half of the temperature of the sun. That's how dangerous the mission is. So nothing must go wrong. The calculations that they have made, they have to be able to get the trajectory of the spacecraft. They have to be able to get it right. Everything must be on point. There is no room for error in this kind of mission. You know what this is telling us? This is telling us that it's a triumph of scientific excellence, what they have just done. Because they are able to move 4 people up to where there is no human, and they are able to bring them back. You know what this is telling us? Reflecting the life of Christ must show in every area of our lives. In our work, our professional life, as well as in our service to God, there must be a triumph of scientific excellence. There must be a triumph of excellence, because this mission was a triumph of scientific excellence. And you cannot tell me that you are reflecting the life of Christ if in your place of work you are the one that they are saying you are stealing the papers, the printing papers they are using to print. That's not reflecting the life of Christ. You cannot tell me that you are reflecting the life of Christ if you are the only one they will be sending out of the class every day because you are misbehaving. You are not reflecting the life of Christ. We are reflecting the life of Christ because when God does something, He does it excellently. And this is what these people have shown with this mission. It was a triumph of scientific excellence. And what that is telling us is that look at what is in your hand at this moment. That work that you are doing, that school you are enrolled, look at it. If you want to reflect the life of Christ, it has to be with a touch of excellence. And I want to challenge us young people. Enough of bringing red reports home. I don't know if they still do red report, because when we are growing up, you don't even need to see the numbers to know that you have failed. You just need to look at the color. Once you see the color, if it is, how many of you remember, our old people here, you will know, once you see the color and it's red, don't even bother looking at the number. You know you have failed. Maybe now it's different. So, enough of bringing red report home. When you are bringing red report home, you are not reflecting the life of Christ, because we are serving a God who is excellent.
Amen.
Proverbs 22:29, sear down a man diligent in his business, he will stand before what? Before kings and not before mean men, reflecting the light of